technique, but...
Alright, we erase that.
Yeah.
Alright, so Andrew, so we had an advantage already, right? So I recorded you already, right?
Yeah.
So what did you see on the video?
That my arm didn't drop enough. And
What didn't go? What
forward.
didn't go exactly up enough?
Huh?
What didn't go up?
Elbow.
Okay, so show me in slow motion how your serve looked. What do you think?
How it
Without
looked
tossing the ball. You go, slow motion. Ready, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
Beforehand, I would say.
So you
Or
basically
something
what
like
didn't
that.
happen enough, right? You didn't let it go in enough here first, right? Relax, relax, relax. So it has to go in enough here, and then the elbow shoots out. Then the forearm goes, then you pronate, and then you go, right? So,
Okay.
so it's always the arm goes up in the trophy, right? So look, go copy coach. It's very important. So we go up into the trophy. Now, go copy me.
Oh, okay.
Bend your knees because you're ready to jump up, right? Weight is about 50-50 on the legs. So when the ball is at the highest point, we are like this, Andrew. So one thing you see on your video when you go is, when you go, the ball is still traveling up and you're already like this here. So you need to make sure we're here, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is when you go up, that the elbow leads when you go up. You got this? But it doesn't go like, it leads diagonal forward up to that ball. Don't make it, just go slowly and just drop the racket head into the, and go up with the elbow and go out and again. So toss it up. Okay, so you're dropping the racket head still too early, and so you toss the ball up and you're already like this. So you go and you're already going in like this. You go and you're here.
Okay, actually wait there, alright.
You're not, and it's not like a wait, it's all about timing. Like in this case, I want you to think you wait, okay? But on the actual serve, you never stop. It's a fluent motion, okay?
Yeah.
But you have to make sure when you hear that the ball is at the peak, you have to time that right. So try it again. Toss. All right, hold. Go a little bit slower up. Here we go. Go a little bit slower up with the arm. Slow. Yes, that was better. So if you can't time it with the toss right, then you have to make sure after you toss, you slow this down a little bit so you are actually at the right moment when the ball is at the peak, okay? So if you go, what you do right now is you're tossing, you're already down here, so you have to slow this part a little bit up, okay?
Okay.
So let's try that again. So slow the taking the racket part up a little bit, tiny bit. So you go, slow it a little bit down, and then you go. Slow it a little bit down. And then you go.
Oh wow, that was...
So why did you say, oh wow?
Sounds looked faster.
Why?
I guess I did it better?
Well, you have to learn and know why.
Yeah.
What did you do better?
It felt looser in my arm. My arm felt looser.
Okay. So I'll tell you what happened. So I want you to learn that. So you were going slower up, and you were in this position when the ball was at the peak. And then the ball falls into the strike zone, into the strike window, and you were able to get all the energy. And what you did before is you tossed the ball up and went already here. So when you toss it up and you're waiting here, what happens?
Just
everything is gone, all the energy, right?
Yeah.
Everything is already like it's gone right now. So now you have to accelerate from 0 to 100 instead of going in a continued motion and accelerating. So you have already momentum and pace going for you. That's why you said wow.
Okay.
So I want you to understand that. So it's like if you do this and then you wait and hit, there's nothing coming out, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. You go slower up a little bit, that's good. And then you have exactly up and go. All right, so now what does it feel? Does it feel it's faster?
Yeah.
Good. So that's the first thing we're going to work on today. Keep going. Here we go, right? It's a big part of the serve. That to do what? What did I explain to you just right now?
to have it to go at its highest point, so then you don't lose momentum.
Yeah, and what did I explain with holding the... So what do you do basically right now? You're going slower up, and what does it do?
Makes your timing better because I was always
Yes.
early,
Yes.
and now it can't really be early.
And now you can't be early ready, and you can't be tired and drop, right? Because you're right there when the ball's at the peak. Okay, so the next thing what you have to do, this was great. Now, go in a trophy pose. And I want you, when you're in a trophy pose, right? You bend, your knees are bent. So now because you're about to come up, right? So bend them a little bit more. And I want you to push off and jump as fast as you can, like an airplane, like in a 45-degree forward up, and you swing right after you jump up. Okay, ready? And go. Here we go, and again. So now we're adding pushing into the ground. Okay, and again, you land on your left leg, kick your butt right. So you go, you're here, distribute the weight equally on both legs. See that? And then push off both legs and land on the left leg and butt kick the right leg, okay?
Okay.
All right, and again,
Well,
push into both legs equally, into both feet.
okay.
So toss the ball up, go weight, both feet have 50% of your weight, yeah? And then you jump off and you will land on your left leg and butt kick your right leg.
Oh,
and again,
jeez.
and while you jump, you swing. Yes, do that again. It's okay, it's gonna take a little bit. That's fine, here we go. And jump up and swing. Good, that was better, right?
Uh-huh.
And
I'm
you
not looking where I'm
do
swinging.
that. No, you're good, do that again. That was great. You push both weights 50-50 on both legs when you're in a trophy. And then you jump up. Here we go. Now, you go slower up so you're at the right moment, okay? And you will push off your legs like you just did, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Just like you did. Don't be shy. Don't hold back. You're good. Push.
Whoa!
Why did you say woo again?
It went faster, and it wasn't more in front of me.
So there were two things we did today, right?
Uh-huh.
What was it? Repeat them.
So,
What did you do too fast?
backswing, and then I was sitting here
Yes.
in zero pace, and then I go all the way at once.
Great job. Good
then-
that you. That's very important that you have to remember that, not me as a coach telling you. What is the other thing we did today?
50%
On
with
it-
the knees.
almost like-
as I was like
In the
at the trophy position. Jump forward, land at this.
Left leg and butt kick your right. Some call it the scorpion when you're done. But you jump, you push off both legs equally almost, right? You land, and while you do it, when you do it super fast, right? Then the racket falls into the right spot. You don't have to think about it. So you just think about pushing, hitting, and then when you land, you're like this, okay?
Okay.
All right, so those things added up. What happened with the serve?
Went faster.